Oh yeah. Yeah, it's about that time. hmm It's about that time. We had to go ahead and do it right on the drop. About to witness the legacy of GLOCs. That's what I'm gonna be known as well. Nobody's gonna truly know what the G stands for. Just making sure my settings are right where I want them to be. Mm, I'm gonna go with fidelity. I want to see how beautiful this game looks. All right. Uh, hey, let's go. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, this is what we have. I had to do it too on the website. So it looks like we're gonna be in Gryffindor. I mean, I truly didn't even try that. I just ended up being in there. I think we're gonna go with the rest too. hmm My God, what else is this? Okay, there's a quest. All right, pre-order pack. Yep. Let's do it. Let's get up in there. Let it begin. Here we go. Oh yes, of course, of course. Let's get this. Let's get these lighting right. This lighting settings ready. All right. Uh, all right. What is this here? Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. All right. I don't. This is my acceptance letter. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Alrighty. So here we go. Are these all like preset to start off, and then I? Because if so, let me see what we got. Come on now. Alright. I guess this. I'm gonna work with this here. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Now I could mess with the face a little bit. Pause on that. No, that ain't it, man. That ain't it. Hey, that's kind of there. That's kind of there. Um, hey, hold on now. That's almost it. See, it says glasses on the bottom there. I don't wear glasses unless it's something stylish. Not gonna wear anything like that. I'm gonna have to go with. Oh, hold on now. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. I think it's something more like that. Skin color. What can we do here? No. Go the other way. No. Let's do that right there. Let's do that right there. All right, hairstyles. Here we go. Please tell me you've got some locks. A little worried because I don't see any in the playthroughs, and I don't think you have any either. Oh, you do. Let's go. Hey, they got some locks. But do you have them like styled around? Like, nah, that ain't it. I kind of want to style this, man. Nah, that ain't it either. Man. Nah, that ain't it, man. You know what? It is what it is. Just cornrows. Yeah. It is what it is. I'll let it hang. Hair color. What can we do there? Alright. I kind of want to give him some sort of white hair. Almost like a. Yeah, there you go, right there. Some grayed out. Yeah. Been through some shit, right? Stressed out. Complexion, what does that mean? Okay. Alright. Let's stay with what we had originally. I think that's about right. Freckles. Might go with that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. What was it? The last, second to last. That right there. Yup. Scars. This is the only kind of scars you have. Okay. I don't want to unbuck wild. Like, what does this look like? Nah, that looks a little extra. That looks alright actually. Kind of like that. Kind of like that too, though. I kind of like that too, though. I like this one too. Oh, I'm gonna have to go with this one. All right. This look like that ain't it. What does this look like? That ain't it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm gonna have to go with what I had originally, I guess. It's probably as good as it's gonna be. My eye color. Let's change that. I'm a wizard. I don't have to keep my shit real, so I'm gonna have to make it a little purple. Let's go. See what else I have. Oh, look at that right there. Yeah, let's go with this here. As for nah, it's too gray for me. Let's do. Let's do that right there. Hey, he's looking alright. Coming along nicely. Yeah.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That's not me.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Absolutely not.
Something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, yeah. Talk to him again?
I am indeed I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to... A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Now, I typically play all my games on the hardest difficulty. I probably do the same in this, but excuse me, I got a drink in. But I think I'm gonna have to go with normal. There's just something different. There's too much going on in this game for me to be playing it on hard, like for my first playthrough. Maybe if I find it too easy midway through, maybe I could put the difficulty up, but let's play it safe. Let's have a good time. This is what I'm simply going to be known as, okay? G. Boom. Can I put my period? The period must be there. I guess, okay. G. Locks. That's it. It's simply that. The G, nobody really knows what it stands for. It could be my name. It could be gaming. It could be put together for Glocks. It could mean a lot of little different things. I am obviously a wizard. Can't be a witch because I am not that. So, I think I'm ready to start my journey. And I hope you are as well, ready to begin with me. Yep.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Okay.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Whoa, what was that look? Great introduction so far.
I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Holy crap. Dude, he is dead. He is dead, 100%. Unless he teleported out of there, but he is 100% dead. Yikes.
The key!
Oh boy.
Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Yeah, he
What the hell got
gone,
into
baby.
that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Hey, this is looking clean.
I'm feeling
Ooh,
better, sir.
Lord.
If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh, look at that hang time in my hair. Yeah. Ooh, that's just wild looking. Holy crap.
How far did that port key take us?
farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So, those ruins.
The portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay.
Excellent!
Alright, so basically as I look around where was I this blasted.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Look at that.
Ah, up there.
Oh man, you were pretty agile. I'm gonna lie. You went that way, but there seems to be something here too. What we got here? Hey, see? Just gotta look around. Sure,
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Felt accomplished. Oh boy.
Steady yourself.
Yeah?
Reparo!
Alright, that's dope. A little sketchy, but that's dope.
Almost there.
Yeah, we made it. Not too easy, ain't it?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place, you say? means that there's something over here. Just follow it.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Huh.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Oh boy.
What in Merlin's name?
What?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Are we at the bank?
Hello?
We are. What the heck? Easy money, man. My man was taking a nap now.
It can't be.
Yeah, you just got caught.
Just a moment. Ooh.
Yeah.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Thank you.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Something like that.
Precisely.
Yeah.
The key. Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Yeah, you kind of need me, don't you?
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Nah, you're a very funny guy. Ooh.
How many vaults are there?
Oh,
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
this is really nice.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
So wait, wouldn't the more older stuff be at the top rather than at the bottom as you work your way down, or are they working their way up?
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing is glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container.
Now darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
That in itself is a red flag. We might have literally came here at the wrong
Here
thing.
we are.
Wrong time, wrong place. Oh boy, here
When
we
was
go.
the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I will follow him, but first, what's in here? Money. Yes, of course.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
What? Oh, that is just sketch.
Professor?
Oh, that
that was
is...
certainly unexpected.
Yes, it was. What if we were
Let
not
me
ready for that?
think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, wait. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I love the glow in my hair. Man, those shadows are just on another level.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Okay.
Revelio. Lumos.
Do I have to make it be the same as it is? Sure, sure. Let's move out the way though, because I don't know what he's about to do. Oh, I need to stand there. Okay. Let me get some distance though. I don't know what he's about to do. Here we go. Oh boy. Already.
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Deposo! Protego! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Exposo! Confringo! Levioso! Stay close!
Protego. Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Alright, so... There it is. This is the spot.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
There it is.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Okay. Ah. You're good. More. Okay, never mind.
Lumos.
There it is. Oh, we can check that. What is this? Do not in here? Okay, bet. What's happening?
Lumos.
Okay. What's going on here?
Revelio.
Oh, what's that? Alright. See what we got.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Yeah.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Whoa.
Follow my lead.
Yeah.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock. Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
No, not gonna happen, buddy.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors.
Buddy.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well,
You're definitely gonna get body for
perhaps
that.
your young friend here will be more helpful.
What is that?
I know a way out. Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
So we end up in Hogwarts, anyway. Yeah, practically. I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were gonna have a Google writing over some of the in the beginning.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Let's do it.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah. So according to the website and the quiz I took, I guess, I suppose, I should be a Gryffindor. And I
Professor
really tried to
Weasley,
be a Slytherin, but I
we've
ended up
one
in
more to
Gryffindor,
be
so...
sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
It is what it is. Let's see what we get.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
To be honest, I do want to learn all the spells, so...
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Yep, and that's what they said I was gonna be, so... Let's go ahead and be it.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Get some sleep, she says. Oh, I guess they forced that upon us. Alright. I was gonna say, I'm about to explore. What do you mean get some sleep? Never mind. Dev's got ahead of me on that one.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Alright.
Now, which way is the common room?
Like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting a new school this late. Nellie will do anything for attention.
Nellie will do anything for a thrill.
Wonder how sharp Injured is left.
Wait, that's not right.
Wait, something to do.
Really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day. Oh, did you hear about the new spell we're learning?
I hope a professor catches her this time.
Just get born with wings.
Professor could arrive any
I'm sure you'd use them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Yeah, you're crazy.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Oxfire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon.
Sure did.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor.
Sure did.
And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
And there she goes. Alrighty. Alrighty.
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Revelio.
Thought I'd impress Scarlet by showing her my Mimbleless Mimbletonia. Squirted stink all over myself.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yes. I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Ah, yes,
They
of
will
course.
determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for
Whoa,
you about
what's going on
that
there?
painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it and...
Revelio.
Oh, Lord.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Now, no time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. that should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Alright,
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm gonna close books, so I'm gonna keep it real.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Sure.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Man.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Right on.
Revelio.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find
Hello,
me.
Lenora. Could you remind me what's so special about that empty...
It's not necessarily special, as far as... Have a look if you're a...
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the paint. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
the heck? So what to do it in that order?
Revelio.
That's alright, I'll come back for that. Alright. And this looks kind of dope.
Revelio.
Guessing there's probably gonna be plenty of Slytherin around here for obvious reasons.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise choice. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
You're good. How perceptive. Thank you. Leviosa. What are you doing up there?
Leviosa. Nothing lucky about it. I know.
Leviosa. Class, I hope you're paying attention. That is how you cast Leviosa.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
You almost had me.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Sounds good, thank you.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first...
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you... You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today
I thought he was going to be a little more
or
reduced, but he's pretty cool.
Skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. Till next time.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nice. There's the cat. There should be a trophy for that. upstairs. Furthermore, more upstairs. Okay.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Revelio.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I think Madame Kagawa's brother is a professional Quidditch player. Wish I could meet him.
Before we begin that, let's damn it. Alright. Let's start.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them to Splendid! Excellent control there. That's it! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing
I
red.
like that.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! Phew.
Splendid!
That is how it's done.
Oh,
Happiness
no.
to the best of us.
Watch this. There we go. Quite impressive.
She spanked me. She spanked me.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, it ain't over yet, he said. It ain't over yet, he said.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! Yes!
All the way.
Don't lose your composure.
Phew.
Excellent control there.
Watch this. There we go. Brilliant.
She got me by 10 points there. So good. It's all good.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year.
Ouagadougou.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Bigger?
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Oh.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do
That's
miss
actually pretty
Wagadu,
interesting.
but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alrighty, what's next? Looks like we have side quests available. Let's do it. Can we change our gear? Okay, we can wear gloves. Alright, bet. Face wear. No. Neck wear. No. Can I wait? I'm gonna leave my hood on. Okay. Alright, I really don't have nothing to change into. It's just all nothing's here. don't think they're changing my DLC stuff either yet. So let's just continue to do what we can do for now.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I sure am.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale.
Okay.
I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well.
Yeah.
You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Sometimes.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Oh. That is.
Revelio.
I mean, now that I have this new charm, I can actually probably pull in those pages that are flying around. But I'll do that when I come back around. I'm sure I'll have to come back around there at some point. Oh boy, this looks awesome.
Revelio.
No. Alright.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous
Let's
carp,
get
sought
bars.
to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed at his containment charms, so I took my revenge to
Hey,
wreak
leave my
havoc
mans
and
alone,
harm.
man.
It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To
Ooh,
draw up a
bars.
contract with her, not with him,
Yeah.
that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swing.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Man, you just gonna leave your books like that? Okay.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Whoa, brown leather gloves. Wait a minute. Brown leather gloves. You better put them on. You better put them on. Ooh, and you give me a little bit of offense. Put that on, my boy. Ooh, look at you. Yeah. Nah, we're not doing that. I'm sorry.
Revelio.
Man, look at the view here, man. Sheesh.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Right on.
Revelio.
Leviosa.
Oh, what's going up there? Whoa. Hey, that's pretty wicked, man. I told you not to just pull those in like nothing. Alright. What's up, my boy? Yeah, I heard you had something
Sebastian
going
told
on.
me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
Yeah.
I coordinate duels for crossed ones.
Nah, it's all
A
good.
dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you...
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, so, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Oh, somebody's gonna get their ears beat.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, it's teams. Huh. Oh, you is in for it.
You're better than that!
Levion's played the winner.
Okay.
Expulso!
Levioso!
Expulso!
Levioso! That's all you've got? Springo! Levioso!
They thought.
Some big hits that round.
They thought. They thought.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
I shall. Now, again, congratulations. Hope to see you back here again. Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
What is this? Yeah, I mean, that's where we have to go anyway, so let's do it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
I wonder... Alright, whatever, let's just do this.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, it was just what it was, what it is. I'm trying to get a clean playthrough. No death, or minimum as possible. The least as possible.
Revelio.
Yeah, that mini-map do be coming in clutch, though. That's, like, very precise. I like it. Man, look at my man's gloves. Styling on him.
Sometimes the prefect sits next to me.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from
Man, my remote
Professors
is
Heckett
stuck
and Ronan.
vibrating. I'm not
Seems
sure why.
Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before
Still
you
vibrating.
arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I kind of want to do it with let's do Notney because she knows how to do spells like with her hands. I think that's pretty cool. Sebastian, he's just teaching me how to fight. It's whatever. I'm pretty good at that already.
I'd like to go with Natty.
And she's already
Excellent
in my
choice.
house.
Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one. Be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
Vibrating, it's weird.
A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in...
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
Mind your business. Ah, okay, I see. Alright, I see now. Man. I don't know, unless it's already there. I don't know. It should be these two. No. Yeah, I don't know. Unless it's the ones that aren't there. I really don't get this. I don't understand this puzzle. I don't understand what this means.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll figure these out at some point.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Got a couple more to go. This requires a...
Levioso.
Hey. I know this spot. We all know this spot. Yeah, see, I don't know, because I don't know what equals what number, so to figure that out, it's like I'm screwed. Man, this thing is up there. Jeez.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Relax. I'm in the middle of something. Well, who was that? I don't know who said that, but whatever.
Revelio. 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 Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Obviously. You can't imagine how it can be.
Whoa, almost. Sorry, I gotta proceed with caution. Nah.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob-
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your...
Really? I didn't think it was possible.
common sense and basic...
Well, may I have my gobs?
Of course. They are yours, after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future... Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up...
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rule. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Let us give the old mending charm. Remember to be deliberate.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio. Leviosa.
Beginner's guide to tranquility.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with them. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my Amit told Madame Scribner that perhaps you could get them for me.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. If you could collect them and bring them to me,
Let's do it. It's the best way to explore the...
I'm going to have to use Accio to get the Hogwarts. Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
This one now we're going too far like the other one. This one just took me to the library, which was right there. Still a nice way to showcase the library. Whoa, what's that?
Hello, Cressida.
Oh, what a relief. I'll happily take the heavy lot off you.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
They start somewhere.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Where are those upgrades? What are those? I think they're wand handles, but I don't have access to that yet. Time to get our wand and stuff. Let's do it, baby. Let's go. This is gonna get juicy now.
Is it possible to become an aura and...
This is... Oh. Oh. What that is? Go to the inventory. Got a new attire, my boy. Outfit. Boost her defense up a little bit. Yeah, I rock it, I rock it. Let's do it. Why not? I could probably unequip it, yeah. for sure. Doesn't really give me any value of any sort, but I'll put this over it for now. Because we're still in the school. That was dope. Nice. Put it out.
Revelio.
Why would Black want to be headmaster of Hogwarts? Of course, I'm not sure what's on the
Hello, looking for me?
Sure am.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
You must be eager to have your own things again.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off?
Nope.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Can I look back at it real quick?
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Alright, we need a broom. Like, this is gonna take forever.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. But it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here.
What you got?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? Okay. What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Okay.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Look at that.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
All of my relatives work.
I think we should have probably
How
at
are you
least learned how
settling
to
in?
fly a broom.
I remember the
before.
weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helps me to adjust to it. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Please tell me we're almost there. No? Okay.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Alrighty then.
Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Yeah, this looks nice, man.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Cauldrons.
Don't know how that Ollivander fella does it.
Nothing in there for me. Tomes, scrolls. Alrighty then. Hi there. How do we do this? Whoa. Guess this is how we do this. Where is it? Wasn't like...
Revelio.
Alright. Stylish. You got me at stylish. Ooh, I see him. Take that, take this off. Yes, sir. Your boy's finna walk around looking nice.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts.
A new wand?
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle.
Sounds good.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Oh! Oh!
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet.
Ah, but you will soon enough. Of course, it is not without complexity. Stay the course, and you could...
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr.
And I, too, seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring, but I shall let Professor Weasley do the tea. A potting table and a potion station.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Nah, we good. I ain't never gonna wear that. I ain't never gonna wear this. Alright, anyway.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Wait a minute. This is my... Oh, we gonna get a wand. Let's go.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Nope.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
That's not it.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
Nope.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Nope.
Let's give this one a try.
Nope.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
You don't say.
Perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it. How intriguing.
Alright, well, if we're gonna do the wand that I was given on the website, then it would end up being let me see, it'd be Vinewood, wood type, it'd be Vinewood, it'd be 10 3/4 inches, yep, flexibility, slight yielding, yep, so that's the one there.
Curious indeed.
Okay, I see. But the way that it looks on the thingamabob, it's actually like a darker.
How intriguing.
No.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Yeah, let's go with the this one here. And believe I had Phoenix Feather. Actually, it kind of guides me through getting what I had. So yeah, it was that with that as it is, and then Phoenix Feather is what I had on my as my core.
Ah, Phoenix Feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think?
Just the one. That's the one right there.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a Phoenix Feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alrighty.
Revelio.
Let's do it. So next stop, we got our wand now officially. We have to go here next. Whoa, what is this? It's like a prank store. Crap. I did not think we were gonna do that.
Revelio. Stay on track here. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Talk to me. What's that looking like? Yeah, rock that for now. Okay. We'll do this right here.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought... Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
You'll have read it on the sign, of course. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some...
You're the student, she said. I set your things as... Is it not the most...
potions free?
They may not be... As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not... I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for...
Ah, the dittany for the... Merlin's bait?
Not at all.
Well, bravo.
Give me
Name's
what I
Timothy.
need.
I keep...
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, but what's it...
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Lumos. Revelio. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick.
There we go, finally some action. To this battle though, I might have to end the stream.
What's on? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down! Arrest the momentum! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I let him do more!
That was a good one.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourself?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur.
Merlin's beard.
We are, and we were glad.
I'd say help is a bit... If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back.
Of course, officer.
Nice.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Repair.
Nice thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Repairer.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Repairer.
Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Revelio.
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice, if you can.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
I should like to thank you for your
I was happy to help.
I own Gladrags was, and as I suspected.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. Shall we head?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just...
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio.
Oh dear, not sure what kind of look you call that.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio. Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like...
I want to understand. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll.
Revelio. Levioso.
Alright, I'm gonna end it right here. Game is actually really good. So far I haven't gotten even out of the Hogwarts. I haven't even learned how to fly a broom yet, with so much that I've done so far. Well, the side quests and everything, but so far it's a pretty good game. A lot going on. Not to take in. But I can see this being a pretty good fun ride. Fun experience. Let's do it. Peace.